Alright. Bam. Hello, everybody. Alright, it has officially been a year of streaming Witcher. We're almost done with the first DLC, which is good. So hopefully I can finish it tonight. If not, I'll finish it next week. Alright. Switch to main. Jedi. Welcome to Jedi with the Wookiee butt. How's it going, brother? And hello, Guinea Pig Mom. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? Hello. Better. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad that you're doing better.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Buddy, I don't think finding the rose in the fog is gonna be the issue. Just saying.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Mm-hmm.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. A grave here?
Creepy dog.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely.
Do creepy. Creepy.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Hmm.
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
So yeah.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Graves. Unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
Creepy.
Hey. Hear me?
Buddy, I don't think he's up for talking. Just saying.
Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Frankenstein? I'm gonna say Frankenstein.
The monster?
Pretty sure. Sort of. No eyes, though.
Damn.
Okay. Creepy. Hello, Rose. Whoop. Whoop. How's it going? You're gaining health like crazy. Okay. Gotta guess that. Maybe black blood will help. Okay, I really can't get hit by him. What the Okay. That's a problem. So whatever he hits. Huh. This is just... Oh, Valiant. Pretty sure you're the reminder that I need. Okay, there's no running away. There's something that I'm missing.
Die.
Trying to think. It's been a while since I fought this thing. I wish I had the holy hand grenade. That probably would have went way faster. Jeez.
What the fuck was that?
Deep.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Fucking
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Okay.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any
Right.
creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away, he was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Another world.
What's with the show? Pretense that you're animals.
Sorry.
You couldn't have
I hit
warned
my
me.
mic while trying to
No.
stroke my beard.
We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Fair enough.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Yeah, we're not going inside just yet. It's called exploring the grounds to see if there's anything that we might have missed. The caretaker's spade.
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
I wouldn't say something. I'm gonna say they got killed and buried by the caretaker.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
He probably was before shit went sideways for him in his life. Just saying.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Oh, that path is blocked off. There we go. Painting's doing a weird thingamajigger.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Understatement of the fucking century. Gotta be careful. Well, no shit, Geralt.
What the hell was that?
I don't think she liked me taking her sketchbook.
Who comes?
Tidy, and everything is clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Well, that's not the path, so main stairs it is. Oh, hey.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
The man before he became the unkillable? Before he foolishly made his deal with...
Someone out to stop me. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Creepy. Okay. Spectre. Tawny Owl. I feel like she's glitched right on top of me. Don't remember how to do this fight. Fire to the paintings, got it.
What the hell was that?
Probably the lady of the house, Geralt, you know.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Lovely couple.
Forgot how creepy this little map can be. Alright.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief. From loneliness.
Literal heartbreak.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all.
Alright.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
Fair enough.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good demon dog thingy.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Fair enough.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her.
Alright, girl.
Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Back to where we go. Alright, Rose, have a good one. Enjoy working.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
But first what? What are you up to? Into the painting we will go.
Should I follow you? All right.
Oh.
What is this place?
It's the painting world, full of her memories.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Thank you for the bits, Rose. I appreciate it.
Strange.
You know, you
place.
never have to do that.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Blah, blah, blah.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
Okay.
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
You must complete it to
But
get
it's
to move.
incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Painting palette. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match. Perfect match.
There we go.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Basically when he started changing, or already changed, to the man with the heart of stone. Spider specters. Ow. On to the next memory.
Another memory. One cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. A wedding veil? Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders. I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
It's like, I'm gonna draw my... Yep. Spiders got big.
Ah, damn it all.
No. But
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
Nope, it's the caretaker.
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Okay. Wondering if I missed a point level up. So, alright. Alright, only one way to go.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Alright,
Just a little different than the painting. Castel Rebello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive. These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Nope. Gotta light more.
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though.
Thinking. I'm thinking. Oh. That one wasn't lit. Alright. Fucking hell.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you feel? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Ah.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Okay. phantom fight.
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
Up the stairs.
The bedchamber. Wash basin. Bloodstains on it. Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing.
Just gonna
Got a bit
chill
dirty, that's
and
it.
watch this happen.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Here. Maybe on this side. Fits, I think.
There we go.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Across the study to the hall.
you like that silver?
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Chalk. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. What about this? Not even a fizzle. Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess. How about this?
Come back.
There we go.
We must talk.
Got it.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time. Come out at once.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. Diablo feos. Soba camisa liada. Soba camisa e barasas. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summoned it! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
I'm on fire. Painting.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside.
Huh.
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
There we go.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. A marriage gone contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
It's true.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father!
Straight up killer dad.
No!
Inhuman
Servants,
strength.
take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Okay.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. All right.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Single place setting. No others on the table. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe. Oh, scratches. Got something wrong. There we go.
Do I need to do something?
Something's wrong with the thermostat again. The room is up to 74.
Give me 1 second. Ooh. Ooh.
Adjust it physically. Just check it. I turned it down, but I don't know if it went.
Alright, back.
I think this was yours. Ladder. Perfect match.
There we go.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Geralt, buddy, we're about to have a big fight. Mirror.
Shut up and fight.
No witcher shall see you there.
Here's open. Oh, that didn't do anything to him. There we go. Fucking hell. I have a dangerous idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Because I don't remember if I have to do another fight or not. Hey Carter. I hope you're doing good. Outside of, you know, drama. But that's about as much as I'm going to say.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
Alright.
I am sadness.
It's good to hear.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall.
I'm doing good.
I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
Doing good.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now
Yeah,
have
I'm
I
doing good.
awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to
Yeah.
you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Yep.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
In all honesty, don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass
Good
that
to know.
can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von
Anybody in the chat can guess that? Glass that can't
That
be
no
broken.
longer matters.
I mean,
Farewell.
technically, what it is, it can be broken, but I know you know, Valiant. I know, Carter. I know you're normally lurking a lot, so. But I appreciate it. Ugh, white screen. Meditation. Get my potions back up and going. Do I have food? I don't have food. Okay. Golden Oreo. And Devil's Papa. Still here, I was just having my faith in. Ah, your roommate, obviously. Unconventional Healing Methods by Kuthar. Ah, sorry. But this is how you heal on Death March. Superior Golden Oreo, Superior Puff Bob. Ta-da! I'm fully healed, with only having to drink one potion and use one bomb. Ah. Yeah, I know about the stupid. I don't remember how the hell I get out of here. Ah, there we go. Hold on. Yes. People are stupid. Is there a fast travel sign nearby? You know, people are people. And unfortunately, there are tiers of people. So. I know I could use Roach, but I like running. Oxford Harbor.
Long live Radovid!
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treats.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Alright.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate.
Kraylor with the raid.
This applies to oral contracts.
How's it going, Kraylor?
Recall that I said,
Valheim.
quote,
You have fun playing Valheim?
however, that all will end well, and once it does,
Welcome
we
in,
three shall meet and
Raiders
thank
with
one
Kraylor.
another for the
I am
voyage we
Kuthar.
shared.
Welcome to my
End
little
quote.
guild hall here on Twitch. Currently
Fulfill
working
your
through
end
the
of the
Hearthstone
bargain,
DLC.
and I will remove the
So,
ban.
Kraylor, thank you for the raid. How you doing, buddy? How's the goings? How are things
That was
going?
the
I do
last
work
time
good.
you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? Was waiting.
I'm doing good.
Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How was it you're here?
Like Valheim's hand. Okay.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman
I don't
to
like
come to the
crafter
Temple
builders,
of
but I love it.
Lilvani.
Alright, that's
It's
good to
south
know.
of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Don't let Jay see
got
that.
Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Did you see?
Stands on
Blood
three
literally
pillars.
dropped dead.
Good food.
alive a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood.
He's got a spoon in his eye. I don't think the guy fainted.
Your cat spreads disease.
You realize I just shouted you out and just watch. Kraylor, I think he knows.
Ah!
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk
You
to you
dorks.
about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down. Just say no.
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
Because he found out who Gaunter O'Dim is.
Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Alright.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Fair enough.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same line? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Ah, Shawnee. Good times.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno? Eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Alright. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Sneak down. Sneak, 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 sneak. That was weird. Gotta appreciate those random glitches. Fellas. Wait to bust in.
Geralt. Psst.
Oh, hey, look, a rope.
Yeah, I'm here.
Granola Nanette. Thank you for the
Where'd
follow.
you get the rope?
Welcome to
Long
my
story,
little guild hall.
but we've done well.
Hope
Professor
you're doing well
Shakespeare's
tonight.
house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Unfortunately, I only speak English, so I do not know what that says. I apologize.
Not your lucky day.
Let's do it quicker. Baby. Let's do this quicker. Baby, baby.
I want him alive! Not too late to surrender.
Eternal fire!
Alright. Let us...
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Oh, hey, look, a ladder that's probably going to lead up and walk around.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter Old Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
Okay, Jedi.
Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
I'm gonna guess you looked up what they said.
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the time. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate.
I'm gonna trust you on
this
this
land,
one.
we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly.
Because he wants you to see him.
Smiled. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me.
Good to know, Jedi.
Drew the
Of course I know that,
circle,
but
I'd be safe
always good to know.
His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is
For the most
no
part, I'll
man.
handle stuff.
He is evil.
But it was like
Evil which assumes various forms.
I
Forget
didn't
about
understand
him.
what this said, so I was just like,
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune was soured? He himself
I
became
can't Google Translate.
impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut the family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim meet at a crossroads. A wish, pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Olgierd at his own game.
Meaning?
Olgierd wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one mistake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Olgierd left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Alright.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
He left the circle. It did not end well. Do. Oh, hello, Cobalt. All right. Harbor, so that way I can use the fast travel sign to fast travel to the closest sign to, and I rise from the depths. I dubbed that small little boat the Flying Dutchman, for it rose from the depths, much like the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, Grotto. No, Benek. Or is it Benek? Benek? Benek. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Tree rock. Wolf pack. Let them do their thing. course, nighttime. Because, you know, it's spooky.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief.
Yep.
But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
That's because you're now feeling again. You are no longer an immortal man.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less trouble? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
No.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
You gotta be careful with your words.
What you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfill.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Blip.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Lies and deception.
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Don't leave me here. Help me. Geralt, save me.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that. Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Nope, but I know things.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and water will rush through here. Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
The answer to the riddle was a reflection. The unbreakable mirror. Water. The reflection on water.
So,
But technically you can
any
break the
better?
surface of water.
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
this plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Master Mirror. The details don't matter. I beat him. You're free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I have a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Completed. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Well, that's where I'm going to call it for the night because I don't want to start Blood and Wine just yet. So let's find ourselves a target to raid. Whoop whoop. No problem, Carter. As always, doing what I love. Weird. Alright. I'm gonna raid another TikToker that I know.
What?
We're gonna raid a Mr. Wacky Man. So what's his name? Okay. Twitch TV. He is currently playing Minecraft. I'm guessing a specific mod pack because I don't. It has mana, and I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna raid Wacky Man. So let's spread some love. Doot. Start the countdown. All right. Good night, Kraylor. Good night, Guinea Pig Mom. As always, appreciate you guys being around. So let's go spread some love. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to help the putty get into the third.